Hi, good morning. I am just heading home for my shopping trip this morning to get my mom's paper, and she likes to do the crypto quip. It keeps her 88-year-old brain young. I haven't really gotten onto vlogging since before the holidays. Pay attention. It's just that I haven't been 100% honest with the way I've been eating. I'm getting really hard on myself, but I just can't stop making. Like, it's really hard to have food for the people I live with, my son and my mom, and live a carnivore lifestyle. I know we just have to find a way around it. I'm working on that. Holidays are a hard time, isn't it? I'm not making excuses. Yes, I am. I just don't know what it is. It's just that sugar craving, that carb craving. The more I do well on carnivore, I was down to 209, which is the lowest I've been in like 3 years. Right before the holidays, around the 19th of December. I did so well. I was so proud of myself. And it was such a mental game to get that far. But I just had that just determination to stick with something. And then life happens. And then you're thrown right back into the chaos of things happening. I was helping Mom with her Medicare change. Her program had dropped her. It dropped everybody. UCare basically went out of business. I think they're being acquired by Medica. But then we applied, and we applied for a new program for her on a Medigap plan, and I didn't even know what Medigap was until I did about 3 months worth of research, and it was a hectic thing. It's anyone going through that with if they're caring for an elderly parent or anybody in that situation themselves, I feel for you. That was a big stress factor. Just enjoying the holidays for what they are, getting the family together and just celebrating life, being together, catching up from our busy lives. I also applied for a job at a new location. I'm still with the school district. I just moved to an adult program. It's like a transitional program once they graduate from high school, the special needs students. And I have found joy. It's just, I've only had 3 days. I started in the middle of the week because of our contract. After Christmas break, you have to be in your new position and on the 14th day, basically. And that was really rough, saying goodbye to my students. That my heart is broken, and I'm grieving. So I know the symptoms of you just kind of let go, and then you watch the news. I live in Minnesota. It's very close to us here. What's going on? I remember George Floyd, and I don't want that to happen again. It just caused people to have so much distance. Everybody has free will to do what they want. I do have opinions, but they're not. It's more like I'm sad for the broken peace that we were enjoying. Minnesota is a beautiful state. It is. There is Minnesota nice. You're not seeing it unless you just are here and you, I don't know, you're just gonna have to trust me on that. Anyways, I'm carnivore. Okay, so I'm making it really kind of a big deal that I wasn't very strict with carnivore. The scale, I'm at 213 to 12 right now. So I've only gained about 3 pounds, but I've gained a lot of pain in my joints. I have a lot of mucus, a lot of congestion. I can hear it in my voice. I got that cough. It's not because I was sick. It was because I have so much built up inflammation and that. So that's how quickly that turns around to where I was at. So I've done some research. I really like Dr. Chaffee's. He's a medical doctor. I really like the information I'm getting from his, but I'm crossing it. Everybody's got something, Dr. Berg. There's so many carnivore, keto. I think I learned my lesson on keto. That's actually what caused most of my inflammation was the keto. Anyways, so I'm going back to beef, butter, bacon, eggs, and water. And I'm gonna watch that butter, but I do need the fat content from butter. And that's about it. I hope everyone's doing well. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Please, any suggestions that you have to get back on track, I would love it. And let me know how you're doing. Thanks. I'll talk to you later. Bye.